Part 1. Every day brings another opportunity to invest in your health and well-being. One of the simplest, yet most powerful ways to do this is by staying active, aiming for at least 10,000 steps a day. This is not just some arbitrary number. It's a fundamental commitment to yourself. Regular movement, whether it's walking, jogging, or simply staying on your feet for an extra hour each day, drives real change in your health. The time you spend in motion helps your body burn calories, improves your mood, and strengthens your heart. Your journey toward a healthier lifestyle isn't about perfection or chasing extreme goals. It's about making small, consistent choices. Each day, dedicate about an hour to be on your feet. This can be walking around your neighborhood, spending time in a park, or exploring new places on foot. What matters is that you embrace an active routine. Use every opportunity to move, as every minute contributes to your physical and mental resilience. On top of regular activity, what you eat matters immensely. There's a lot of talk about foods with negative calories, those you're told you can supposedly eat as much as you want without gaining weight, or even lose weight by consuming them. The truth is, there are no magical foods with negative calories. What does exist are foods that are very low in energy but high in fiber and beneficial nutrients. Leafy greens, broccoli, and cauliflower, for example, are excellent for filling up your plate without overloading on calories or spiking your blood sugar. What's far more important than chasing calorie-neutral foods is making sure every bite you take provides value, nutritionally and energetically. When building your meals, focus on high-quality proteins, healthy fats, and fiber-rich vegetables. Imagine preparing a large steak or a generous salad. Such meals keep you full and energized without excess calories. You don't need to chase the idea of eating endlessly if you're choosing foods that satisfy and nourish you. Think of your daily calories as a budget. Just as you wouldn't spend all your savings on things that don't truly matter, don't fill your diet with foods that don't benefit your body. Prioritize what's truly important for your health. The foods that make you feel better, think clearer, and build a stronger body. Spend your calorie budget wisely on quality, real food instead of processed snacks or empty treats. In other words, there's no benefit in focusing on foods that simply don't add up, nutritionally or calorically. Instead, invest your energy and attention in what genuinely supports your well-being. That's the key to building a healthier body and lifestyle.
Part 2. When it comes to nutrition, there's a common misconception about the existence of negative calorie foods, items you can eat endlessly without gaining weight. In reality, no food truly burns more calories than it provides. What matters more is choosing foods with low glycemic impact and rich in fiber, such as leafy greens and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cauliflower. These foods fill you up without causing spikes in blood sugar or excessive calorie intake. Instead of focusing on eating unlimited quantities of certain foods, prioritize nutrient density. Your goal should be to nourish your body efficiently, not just avoid calories. Proteins, healthy fats, and fiber should be the foundation of your meals. They help sustain energy levels, promote satiety, and support metabolic health. One practical example is balancing your meals with a good portion of lean protein, such as chicken or fish, and plenty of vegetables. This approach not only supplies essential amino acids and nutrients, but also keeps you from overeating. Even if you enjoy larger portions of low glycemic foods, it's the quality and composition of your meals that will determine your success, not chasing myths about calorie negatives. Remember, nutrition works best in combination with movement. Daily activity helps regulate appetite and improves how your body processes what you eat. When you pair sensible eating habits with consistent physical exercise, your body responds by becoming healthier and more resilient. So rather than getting hung up on food myths, approach your diet with a mindset of balance and benefit. Choose foods that serve your overall wellness goals and keep moving daily. The synergy of both is the ultimate recipe for health. Part 3. Building and maintaining a healthy lifestyle is about forming consistent daily habits that nourish both your body and mind. Simple actions, practiced regularly, accumulate to create profound changes over time. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day is foundational. It keeps you hydrated, supports your metabolism, and helps your energy levels stay steady. Starting your morning with a glass of water can set a positive tone and support your hydration goals. Exercise is another critical habit. It doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Just moving your body daily can improve cardiovascular health, strengthen muscles, reduce stress, and elevate your mood. Whether it's a brisk walk, stretching, yoga, or a short workout session, engaging in physical activity consistently builds resilience and vitality. If you spend much of your day sitting, make it a point to stand, stretch, or walk for a few minutes every hour to keep your circulation active and energy levels up. Equally important is taking time to nourish yourself mindfully. Eating balanced meals rich in protein, healthy fats, and a wide variety of plant foods fuels your body optimally while supporting digestion and gut health. Slowing down to savor your food helps you make conscious choices that benefit your health and prevent overeating. Social connections are also central to well-being. Interacting regularly with friends, family, or community can improve mental health, reduce feelings of loneliness, and even boost longevity. Make time for meaningful conversations, shared activities, and gathering with those who uplift you. Finally, don't overlook rest and recovery. Prioritizing quality sleep refreshes your body and mind, enhances focus, and supports immune function. Combine restful nights with moments of mindfulness or meditation to cultivate calm and balance in your daily routine. Incorporate these habits gradually and consistently, tailoring them to fit your unique lifestyle and goals. Over time, they will become second nature, leading you toward a healthier, happier life.
Part 4. Many people wonder if some foods just don't turn into fat when eaten. The truth is, no food automatically becomes fat the moment you eat it. Fat gain depends primarily on your overall calorie balance. If you consume more calories than you burn, the excess energy can be stored as fat. However, some foods are much less likely to contribute to fat gain due to their composition and how your body processes them. Foods high in fiber, water, and protein generally have a minimal impact on fat accumulation. For example, non-starchy vegetables like leafy greens, cucumbers, and celery are low in calories and fill you up without providing much energy to convert into fat. Similarly, lean proteins such as chicken breast, fish, and eggs require more energy for digestion and help maintain muscle mass, which supports a healthy metabolism. Certain foods also have a higher thermic effect, meaning your body burns more calories digesting them compared to others. Protein-rich foods and fibrous vegetables fall into this category. Eating these can slightly increase your metabolism and reduce the likelihood of fat storage. Additionally, foods with a low glycemic index prevent large blood sugar spikes, which helps regulate insulin levels and reduces fat storage signals. Think whole grains, legumes, and nuts. These foods release their energy slowly and support stable blood sugar. On the other hand, highly processed foods, sugary drinks, and refined carbohydrates are more easily converted into fat because they rapidly increase calorie intake and cause insulin spikes. In summary, the best strategy to avoid fat gain is to focus on nutrient-dense, whole foods with plenty of fiber and protein, and to monitor your overall calorie intake relative to your activity level. There's no magic food that doesn't convert to fat at all, but some foods make fat gain much less likely.
Part 5. Certain foods can help your body burn fat more effectively and reduce the likelihood of storing excess calories as fat. These foods typically boost metabolism, increase feelings of fullness, or reduce appetite and cravings. Fatty fish, such as salmon, sardines, and mackerel, provide omega-3 fatty acids, which support fat loss and muscle maintenance. They're also a rich source of high-quality protein, which requires more energy to digest, helping raise your metabolic rate. Medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs, found in coconut oil and MCT oil supplements, are metabolized differently than other fats and may boost metabolism and fat burning when included in your diet. Green tea is another powerful fat-burning food, rich in antioxidants and caffeine. It may increase fat oxidation and boost your metabolic rate, especially when combined with exercise. Foods rich in protein, like eggs and Greek yogurt, promote satiety and stimulate the release of hormones that reduce appetite. Protein's high thermic effect also means your body uses more calories to digest it compared to fats or carbohydrates. Certain spices, such as cinnamon, chili peppers, and ginger, can increase thermogenesis, the process of heat production in the body, and help burn more calories. Fiber-rich fruits and vegetables like blueberries, apples, pears, broccoli, and leafy greens not only fill you up without many calories, but also help regulate blood sugar and insulin levels, reducing fat storage signals. Incorporating these foods into a balanced diet alongside regular physical activity will maximize fat loss support and help you maintain a healthy weight without restrictive dieting. Part 6. Boosting your metabolism naturally through diet is an effective way to support fat loss and maintain a healthy weight. Certain foods have been shown to increase metabolic rate, promote fat burning, and improve overall energy expenditure. Protein-rich foods are at the top of this list. Eating lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy, legumes, nuts, and seeds requires more energy to digest. This is known as the thermic effect of food, TEF. Protein can increase your metabolism by 15 to 30%, compared to carbohydrates, 5 to 10%, and fats, 0 to 3%. It also helps preserve muscle mass during weight loss, which keeps your metabolism higher for longer. Spices like chili peppers and ginger contain compounds such as capsaicin that temporarily boost metabolism by increasing the body's heat production, a process called thermogenesis. Green tea is also a powerful metabolism booster thanks to its caffeine and catechins, which can enhance fat oxidation. Healthy fats from foods like oily fish, salmon, mackerel, avocados, and nuts support metabolic health by reducing inflammation and improving hormone balance. Medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, found in coconut oil, are uniquely metabolized for quick energy and may increase calorie burning. Fiber-rich vegetables and whole grains play a dual role. They keep digestion steady and blood sugar balanced, preventing insulin spikes that promote fat storage. Foods like spinach, kale, broccoli, oats, quinoa, lentils, and beans are excellent for maintaining metabolic efficiency. Finally, don't underestimate the power of hydration. Water is essential for all metabolic processes, and drinking enough can temporarily boost calorie burn. Together, a diet rich in these metabolism-supporting foods, combined with physical activity, is a sustainable way to control fat gain and promote fat loss. Part 7. Maintaining a balanced diet with a variety of whole foods is key to preventing unwanted fat gain. One effective strategy is to replace high-calorie, processed foods with nutrient-dense alternatives that satisfy without excess calories. Choosing whole fruits over fruit juices helps because whole fruits contain fiber that slows sugar absorption and increases fullness. Raw vegetables make excellent low-calorie snacks, providing crunch and hydration with minimal calories. Opting for whole grains instead of refined grains supports better blood sugar control and increases satiety. Examples include oats, brown rice, quinoa, and whole grain breads. Lean protein sources such as skinless poultry, lean cuts of beef, fish, Eggs and plant proteins support muscle maintenance and have a higher thermic effect than fats or carbs, helping to regulate body composition. It's also important to pay attention to portion sizes and eat mindfully. Eating slowly and stopping when full can prevent overeating, even of healthy foods. Avoiding fried foods and limiting sugary snacks and beverages can significantly reduce empty calorie intake and insulin spikes, lowering the risk of fat storage. Lastly, adding healthy fats like olive oil, nuts, and avocados in moderation supports satiety and overall health without causing fat gain if portion control is observed. Part 8. It's essential to remember that no single food guarantees fat loss or prevents fat gain by itself. The overall pattern of your diet, combined with activity levels and lifestyle habits, determines your body composition. Balancing your daily calorie intake with your energy expenditure remains the fundamental rule. Focusing on nutrient quality, eating whole foods, maintaining hydration, and moving regularly creates a strong foundation. Listening to your body's hunger and fullness cues ensures you eat the right amount, avoiding both undernutrition and overeating. Finally, patience and consistency are vital. Sustainable fat loss and healthy body composition develop over time with disciplined daily choices. By incorporating these principles and focusing on foods less likely to be stored as fat, you empower yourself to achieve lasting health and vitality.